Is a fatal flaw, is a broken jaw, is a burning bridge. Move your hips. And the ghosts of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember where we were living in the days of thunder. 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 Living in the days of love was a dream to have, was a king-size bed, was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. And the ghosts of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember Day trader in a tie-dye jumpsuit and a gutter punk kid with a neck tattoo. They're hooking up at the unisex bathroom. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Across the bar sat the hip-hop purists, arguing with the jazz obscurist. And in the corner were the terrified tourists. Brooklyn, Friday love. Angel choirs on the corner all night, sing Johnny Cash and Jackson 5. A little heaven you can stumble into. We got your invite tonight. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. They come from Mississippi and La La Land, a new wave hippies and the pop goth glam. It's just cause parents don't understand. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. From this roof you can see the stars. We are the left bank dreamers and the avant-garde. I'll sing my borrowed song on your borrowed guitar. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Angel choirs on the midnight G train, sing Beastie Boys and Kurt Cobain. A revolution you can learn to dance to with a friendly face on the way. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Bushwick Avenue, Bedford Avenue, Franklin Avenue. I'm on my way, where are you? Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday.
All right, there we go. I almost every time I take a break, I even like skipping one day, I like forget things. Happy Friday, everyone. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the weekend. It's like when I start streaming, that's when I officially think it's the weekend. Because by now, most time zones should be either leaving work or have already left work for a long time. At least in the US. In Asia, you're probably going into work now. But is it the weekend though? I mean, the music isn't the weekend, unfortunately. It was the weekend. The music was the weekend. I think it's the weekend. You think Friday night I count as part of the weekend? At least I do. Oh, yeah, man, dang it. That's a different. That's yeah, that's definitely not the weekend that I'm talking about. Took a mental health day. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, The Weeknd said most unenthusiastically. I'm glad for everyone that works in a workplace where you can take a quote unquote mental health break. I think those are very important. I mean, he's not blowing up. Like, he's one of the most like famous solo recording artists like on the planet right now, right? Like, I know it's been a little bit since since he's released something, but like he's just had tons of like records and sales figures. Let me see what he's at. Charts. Oh God, American Dad. I'm not. So that's sort of the one thing. Like, I am of a slightly older generation than a lot of other people that are online. However, everyone else that's like in my like era, everyone's like either knows a lot about or watches like South Park, Simpsons, American Dad, you know, that whole like chunk of like adult sitcom cartoon type stuff. I've never, like, I'm aware of some things just through the grapevine and because I'm on the internet, but I haven't like Futurama, was it BoJack Horseman, the big one that American Dad spun off of, what the frick, what the, I can't even think of the title of it. Family Guy, there we go. You know, it's just like, I'm just not American Lad. Yeah, exactly. I'm not aware of like a bunch of the jokes. He did an episode on American Dad. That's interesting. They're not very good in general. Yeah, I've never been super thrilled with those things. Yeah, how's the pods going? Hi, Sam, I'm up to 7. I have 7 DMs from the past 2 days. I'm up to 7 DMs now. That's good. I know, I'm collecting them. Debating messaging people starting with ooh. I've collected the 7 dragon bots. Yeah. Let's see. What do we have? So one of them in particular is claiming to be a VTuber. However, they're only texting me hi, hey, and then question mark over the course of 3 days. Their social media account is not linked to anything. How do you manage to do 12-hour streams? I mean, they're fun, right? I don't know. I feel like it's the least I can do for only streaming 3 days a week. I feel like that's kind of it, right? Like, if I hated it, I wouldn't do it. But I enjoy streaming, and I only stream 3 days a week, so we might as well make the use of the time that we have. It's so hard. It is hard. It is hard. It's not an easy thing to do, for sure. Cursed, I swear to God, if this is a pun, Oh, I know what you're talking about. Wait, can you say that word on stream? I know the curse. I know the movie you're talking about. Is that out? I thought that was coming out. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it out. Hasn't it been out? I wasn't aware. Did it come out earlier this year? I thought it was coming out sometime. I gotcha. That whole situation is insane. And yeah, Sam, real artists would know better. So yeah, I've got currently, if I'm looking at just like the top level where you can like ignore or accept the DMs. From 2 days ago, I have someone that says, "Ooh, woo, you there?" That's all they've said. The next person just said, "Hey," with a heart. The next person said, "Hey there, space question mark." Okay, that's okay. The next one has every single day for the past like 4 days has said either "Hey," "Hi," question mark, you know, that sort of stuff. The next one says, "Hey ya," 2 exclamation marks. The next one says, "How are space EU?" Question mark. The space is between the AR and the E, and then the E is attached to the front of the U. Apparently they do VR chat commissions. That's wonderful. Thank you for that. And then the last one that I just got 5 hours ago says, "Hope you are having an amazing day." Carrot. This is like a little up pointing arrow. Gee, thanks. Random person who tried to friend request me and sent me a random. That's totally a safe way to message people. What am I supposed to say to that? Be like, "Thanks, random person. I really appreciate that." And then what are they gonna come back with? "I want to be friends with you." No. I want to see how nice I am. Why don't you commission me for art? Huh? I don't understand. I think the ones that are just like question mark or "Hey," those I could see as being like spam bots where they try and like swindle people out of money. Like we've seen in instances where it's like they have like, "Hey, is this your Steam account?" And you're like, "Oh, yes, that is my Steam account. How do you know my Steam account?" And then they're like, "Well, this user bought a Counter-Strike knife off of me for $2,000 yesterday, and it didn't go through somehow, but the knife is already in your possession, so I need money." It's like, well, that wasn't me. And they're like, "Oh no, you've been hacked. Here, let me help." It's just like, it's not worth it. If you're a real person, you will message somebody and be like, "Hi, I am X calling about Y. I know you from Z. I'm friends with so-and-so. I would like to do this with you." Or, "Hi, I had a question about this." You just don't, there's no reason to interact with, just give me your Steam password. I know, right? Think I'm pretty nice to work with. I'd rather be commissioned for the quality of work I do and not because I'm nice and cute. Yeah. I mean, like Sen's saying, like VGen is so nice, and even Skeb to some like extent, right? Like Skeb's really nice because it gives most of the power to the artist. So you're just like, "Hey, I would like X character in Y pose with X style. Is that fine?" And then they can be like, "Yeah, sure, I can do that," or just deny your request. You know, it's like, I like the Skeb, and but then again, I did just commission my first VGen commission, and the process is super nice. Like they do like the half up front. I don't know if it's everybody, but what it is when you go and you commission, you select the person you want, And then there's like options where you select. So for this person, it was like, do you want a bust, or do you want a like belt up, or do you want a full body? And then you go to the different like styles, and then you select all your options. And then it goes, okay, here's the price. And then once you request, they can accept that request. And then once they accept that request, you get a notification and you pay half of it up front. And then it shows you, here's the total, what it's gonna be. Here's half up front. And then once you've paid that and you're both on the same page and check the box, then they can finish the commission, and then you pay the rest when you get it delivered. Before you get it delivered, I think. I don't know how that works on delivery. But either way, it's really nice. It's very streamlined. You need to choose to enter so you have more security in the process as an artist. Yes, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. I really, really like it. I think it's doing great things. And I know there was like a hubbub over their like commission fees and that sort of stuff, like how much they take. But when I actually looked into it, like the fees that they take aren't that much compared to a lot of other similar websites. So you the same, or just 100% upfront? They take 5%. Yeah, it's like, it's significant, but if you raise your prices to cover that, then it's not that bad, especially if you're like getting regular commissions from people. The 50-50 second half gets paid when you receive the product. Yeah. So I would like to see artists be like, all right, here's the finished product. Watermark, watermark, watermark. Like, you can see what it looks like, but you cannot use it. Be like, finished design printed in like semi-opaque over the top of it. And then they can pay you, and then you can send them the final. And yeah, same here. Or super low res. Yeah, that's true. Send them a I didn't ask for pixel art. Well, you can get the full 4000 by 4000 version by paying me my money. Yeah, that's really smart. Really undesirable janky writing so no one wants to use it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Don't get why people want to scam artists. People think that art is easy. People think that artists should not be paid for what they do. They're like, well, you're an artist, so you enjoy doing what you do, right? It's not even really a real job. It just takes you 3 seconds and you put down a thing. You just move your pencil around and you make a thing. It's not that hard. It's dumb. People don't understand anything. Also, especially in like communities like the online art community and like the VTuber community, how they're like so interconnected. When you scam somebody or you get scammed by somebody, there's always a paper trail. And it's so easy nowadays. It's so easy nowadays to be like, well, I know it can be doctored and that sort of stuff, but be like, well, this person commissioned me for this and they are refusing to pay. So public shaming, you know? And most of the time, that's enough to get them out of the picture. But then some people will just create another burner account and attempt it again with somebody else who's less experienced. Yeah, F you, pay me, exactly. Well, like, if you've talked, like, I know multiple artists who get regular DMs by people that are like, hey, can you make me something for free? And they're like, no, I have commission fees. And they're like, why? And you're like, because it's my job. I do this for money. And they're like, but it's just art. And it's just like, I see it time and time and time again. It's like, come on. Like, at the very least, to do art well, to the extent that a lot of these online artists that you've seen and heard about, you know, and even like the low tier ones, like even I don't do art very much. I draw every once in a while. I have a tablet that cost me like $200, right? What? Other artists, they have tablets that cost them hundreds or thousands of dollars because they want the precision or the color grading, you know, all of that, in order to do art the way that they want or to do it properly. You know, you spend a lot of money as a digital artist, and even sometimes, I guess, even more if you're not a digital artist and you have to buy paints and markers and that sort of, like Copic markers, those aren't free. You know, it's like it's not just something that you can just do for nothing. Everything, your time, it's money. Your knowledge that you've gained and your skills that you've gained, that's not nothing. That costs money and time costs money. If it's so easy, why do you need someone else to make it? Exactly. If it's so easy, just do it yourself. No problem. And boy, does it take a lot of time. Don't I know it? It's one of the reasons why I struggle to get better than I currently am at art, is just because it's one of those things where, like, you need to sit down and you need to be doing this daily for hours, just like a musical instrument, unless you're some natural virtuoso that just natively understands these things. I've redrawn this one line for an hour now. My mind is melting. Yes. So for me, a big part of it is I love digital art. I find digital art much easier than physical art. However, for me, the limiting factor is knowing the program. Like, I know what I want to do in my brain space. I know what I want to do. Like, I can imagine what I want to do. However, making the program and having the correct settings and knowing what the program can do and how to do that, that's what takes me a long time. So, like, I know my way around the basic functions of Clip Studio Paint. However, like, the advanced functions and in some things that I like actually want to do, I need to sit down and watch like an hour-long tutorial, and then I need to use it to the point where I remember it. And I don't have to freaking look up the same hour-long tutorial every time I want to do this particular thing. Tools and what they mean is half the battle. Yeah, right? Yeah. Just, God, yeah, the people that have a billion hotkeys and they just know, they're like, all right, I want this to look a certain way, so I'm going to use this brush and I'm going to use this function and blah blah blah. This layer. God. Now we're gonna create a layer and we're gonna make this an add layer, and then we're gonna create another layer and we're gonna make this a highlight layer, and then we're gonna create another layer, and then this layer is gonna be, and it's like and then we're gonna use this particular brush that I downloaded 8 years ago from this person, and it's no longer in existence, and I've edited it so much myself that it's like a super custom thing that I'm just super used to using. What, you want to learn how to do this? I have no idea how I do this. I've just done it for so long, you know? Simple brush rules though. I want to, the problem right now that I'm having with my tablet is I thought I bought one that didn't, you know what parallax is? Like the space between where you like physically touch the tip of the pen to the screen. So for whatever reason, I thought the one that I bought had either a very minimal or like negligent size of parallax. Like it should be like you press. I'm putting my hand in front of the camera. Maybe it's the pen. I don't know. Like it comes with, it's an XP pen tablet, and it's not like super high end, but it's not like super low end either. But the problem is I've tried messing with like the calibration and that sort of stuff, but it's just not, however I try to do it, it's still, I can get it close, but it still seems like it's like I'm drawing on a mirror, where like there's that little gap between where I'm trying to draw and where it actually draws, and it's annoying. And I don't know if I should just shell out it's like one of those things where it's like, I want the best, but I don't want to pay $1,600 for a touchscreen Wacom tablet and not have to deal with those issues. It's like, this is just a hobby of mine. I don't actually need this, or I shouldn't need this. That's why, like, oh my god. So okay. Is it Huion? I'll have to look into that brand. I think I've seen them. Yeah, I have. Yeah, this was one of the ones that I was looking at when I bought my XP pen. Just looked at Pinterest for brush settings. Is your stabilization too high? It's possible the stabilization is too high. But I've definitely messed with it where it's like I've tried it low and I've tried it high, and I can't get it to a comfortable spot. Well, maybe you should try it mid. Good one, but it has a bit of ghosting. Oh, that sucks. Writhe, what do you... Writhe launches VR chat, comes in here, forces me to stretch, and then leaves. Welcome, Writhe. Have fun in VR chat. Yes. All right, I'll stretch. You have one, dude. My tablet doesn't even have a... Sam, how? I was just gonna... Writhe, I will stretch in just a second. I want to finish this thought before it leaves my brain forever. How? Back in the day, I bought a screenless tablet. I bought a screenless tablet back in the day, very long time ago. I think I got it from like a Goodwill. And my brain cannot process drawing on a screen in front of me while I'm drawing. Like, you need to not look at your hand in the pen while you're drawing. No, nobody should have to do that. That is a skill that does not need to be learned. You struggle with that too? Yeah. Like, anyone who does that, like, apparently, Sam, if you do that, you are insane, cracked, like beyond human comprehension. I do not understand how that works. You can write without looking at the paper. I can too, but I can't follow the lines. It looks terrible when I do that. Can you touch your nose with your eyes closed? I mean, it's different, right? Because like when you art, you need to be very precise where you're starting a line, where you're finishing a line. It was cheap and the color and brightness were awful. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Like, in order to have a true upgrade, in order to have a true experience, you want a monitor quality tablet that you can draw on. So it needs to have good colors, and it needs to have a low parallax, and it needs to have no ghosting. And in order to get one of those, you need to spend minimum $250. Because if you go lower than that, you're gonna have they're gonna cheap out in one of those aspects, right? But you can see the pointer on the screen. It's not the same, Cursed. You got yours on sale, so it was 180. So first of all, the cursor does show on the screen. However, at least the one that I have, and I know this isn't the case for a lot of them, it's a like a field, like a magnetic field or something. It like senses how far off the pad you are. So in order for it to stay accurate, you need to keep your pen very close to the surface in order to know exactly like where you're actually going to touch. And then as you like get closer or further away from it, sometimes that can change where you like, you might not actually know where you're going to end up touching down. Yeah, screen tablets give you more accuracy. Yeah, exactly. Or they should. They should. Except the cheap ones have a huge distance between where you're pressing down and the actual screen. You're always broken this tablet you got from school. Sam, we need to Sam, when's your anniversary? When's your birthday? We need to get you a screen tablet fund. There's a lot of time I use the mouse to There's somebody in users community who is named Silver, and they do incredible art. Most of it's vector art, but they only use a mouse. They only use a mouse, and it's baffling to me. Like, I understand, like, vector art makes it a little bit easier, but it's just crazy the stuff that they're able to do with just a mouse. Like, y'all have seen me play Gartic Phone with a mouse. It's not pretty. Birthday just passed. Anniversary is March 20th. Ooh. Maybe next year then. God, I think the first thing I'm gonna do in Japan is buy a modern iPhone. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do, because this one keeps having issues. You do real well for what you have. Yeah, but we want you to do real well, but more comfortably. It's another one of those tool things though, right? Like, even if it's theoretically like better to have a screen tablet, it's another thing that you would have to learn and get used to. And then you may you may lose the ability to do what you used to do, and that might not be something that you want, you know. So I understand it's not like something that like can be forced on you. But yeah, like Lucius said, it's like if your art is already this good, it's like being able to level up your process. At the very least, I would like to think that it would allow you to do what you already do, but maybe faster, maybe a little bit less brain power. But 0, exactly, Wave, exactly. That's me during art, 0 brain power. Ah, what is that? Ew. Ew, that's scary. It's November. Spooky month is over. Ew. Tis art. You didn't stream for 2 months of Spooky Month? That's true. You need to make up for it? Maybe. Maybe. It's really sucked that I've been sick and traveling. It's just like the worst. If I made enough on comms, you can claim it on taxes, but you don't. You're about to get a replacement for this tablet because you've had it for a year and the surface randomly started chipping. And how much is a new regular tablet gonna run you? Oh, the company's real nice, so they're just gonna replace it. Oh, okay. Sam. Okay. For some reason, I was like, the company. Wait, like you work for a company doing art and it's the company's thing? Then I was like, wait, no. You mean the company that created the tablet? So he's just saying it's under warranty. I would suggest asking for an advanced RMA if you're gonna do that. That way you're not out of a tablet if they haven't offered that yet. I always do that on everything that I get warranty replaced. If you get an advanced RMA, they will send you the new product and then you can ship them their old product back in the box that your new product came in. It's so much easier, and then there's 0 downtime. I do that for like anytime I need to replace a computer component or like a piece of tech or something like that. That way I don't have to be offline for 2 weeks while they slowly go about replacing it. Trying to think what I could yeah, send me, you guys screwed up, so send me the new thing and I will send you the old thing. Don't make me find a box that fits this weird thing and then like ship it, somehow find the correct packing materials to ship it properly so that you can't claim that it was damaged in transit or some crap like that. No. You send me the new product properly shipped and packaged, and then I can use that to ship you the old one. It's not under warranty? Oh. Company was like, well, that shouldn't happen, so we're seeing what they can do. Waiting to get a receipt to send them. Nice! That's awesome. That seems very cool of them. That's awesome. Always like to see companies that make things right. I love that. Some companies really like to stand by their product. Sometimes, yes. Nowadays, not really. Nowadays, it's a very, very rare thing. Bro, why can't I add more artists? That's so stupid. You can only 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only add 5 artists. That's the stupidest limitation ever. Give me 10 artists. It should be unlimited. I mean, well, I mean, then it might get, like, you might just have, like, everyone in your channel being artists, but... Five is the max, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. It's just so bad. Wait, Curse, why are you sad booking a flight? Was your destination just terrible? Yeah, it doesn't even give any authority on the channel. It's just like, hey, this person did a thing. It's just like a little badge that can show up. It's not even Twitch. So the one thing that is interesting for let's see, viewer rewards, emotes, I believe at some point affiliates and partners are gonna get double the animated emotes, which is really nice. There are artist badges. Yeah, where's Sen was in here earlier. Sen should have a an artist badge. Oh, VIP overrides artist. Oh, VIP overrides artist. Sen, in your opinion, what would you rather have, VIP or artist? You can share your art badge? All right, done. I didn't realize that it did that. Yeah, the user can change, can show which one shows up, but by default, the VIP will override the artist badge. That's good to know. Wait, you can have them both enabled? Really? Are you sure? You haven't made anything besides it's fine. Why? Sir, you could have split that up and had 2 videos. Why? It's raining bits. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There we go.
I meant to, but my hand slipped. Oh no. The worst. On mobile? Ew. Ew. It reminds me of a picture I saw recently about bits transactions. 1 fart, please. Somebody was selling their farts for bits? That's interesting. You're on mobile too? Ew, mobile users. Ew. I'm just teasing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, you can. Sam just sent me a, dang it. Okay, hold up. Let me see here. All right, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. There we go. Sen, try Sen, if you're still around, you should be able to click your badge and select the artist badge as well. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. The VIP artist, yeah. There we go. Nice. Too much power. All right, welcome back, Sam. Sam should be back. Yeah, that's sick. That's what I wanted. So like we have some artists who are like who've done like a lot, which makes sense to have VIP. But I like people to have the artist badge if they're like prominent artists. I think that makes a lot of sense. That way people can know at a glance. Nice. I'm glad we figured that out. Now I need to get who else is that? Enzo and Zingy are the other 2. Enzo and Zingy are the other 2. And yeah, I would add a bunch more, but stupid Twitch is having me is limiting me to 5. Stupid. Sound alerts, that's funny. How's Sick Ventures? I think you can probably tell my voice is a lot better than it was earlier this week. But like I'm still dealing with like a yeah. We haven't seen that one in a long time. Holy crap. Yeah, it's my voice gets deeper when I'm sick. My voice gets deeper when I'm sick. But yeah, I've been dealing with like you know, like the after effects of a cold where you still get you still get like the sore throat, like late at night or like when you first wake up. And then you get like sniffles every now and then. Like I've been coughing recently as well, but it's just like, it's only certain parts of the day, you know? It's just one of those things. It's very annoying. But like I was actually talking with Serp earlier. I feel like ever since I had COVID, I feel like I'm dealing with just like general exhaustion. Did you get a COVID booster before the con? No, I was supposed to, and I just couldn't schedule it in time. I like forgot about it, and then by the time I remembered it, it was too close to the con. I've heard there's a new one. Yeah, I need to look into it. I've heard there's a new one that's like supposed to be pretty solid, but we'll see. Lucius, are you in the Discord? Yeah, you are. Yeah, if you want to post, unless it's something private, you can post it in the Discord in the art channel. I would love to see it. And if it is private, you can be the one not bot to DM it to me. I'm fine with that too. Oh, it's a traditional vaccine. Interesting. You didn't like my last DM? Cursed. I don't look at Twitter DMs. Why would you DM me on Twitter? You DM'd me on Twitter. I didn't see it till like 2 weeks later. Nobody does Twitter DMs. Why would you do that? I'm not talking about Twitter.
Egg!
See, Tama, welcome in. You responded with a frowny face? Yeah, like 2 weeks later. When are you gonna start your Suika game arc? Technically I could start it today. But I don't have it like purchased or downloaded or anything like that. That's the one, it's on the Switch, right? We could do some Suika. We could do some Suika. I want to do Star Rail first. We can do some Suika later. There's a free version where you can import your own textures. I'm not interested in a slapdash copy. I want the original, please. I want the original, please. I know it's cool though. Yeah, it's just 2048 all over again. I remember when that game came out. It was like everywhere for a little bit. Currently wrapping up a big commission and I'm excited. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. Sam, are you on VGen? You're a lot better at 2048 this weekend. Nope, don't know what VGen. Oh boy. So it's basically like Skeb, but for not Japan. Yeah, we need to get you. Anyone in here? I don't know if they're still doing like invite only for artists, but if anyone in here has an artist account and can help Sam out with getting her own. It's the first time you've heard of it also. Okay, well, let me do this, because even if you're not an artist, this is what it is. I believe it's still for artists, it's invitation only. For everyone else, you can still you can sign up for a user account. But you need to be accepted as an artist. Yo, this is sick, Lucius. First I thought you said D-Gen. But yeah, it's VGen is basically something that's supposed to be an alternative to Skeb that is, it just puts most of the power into the artist's hands, and it allows like users to be like giving them an official platform instead of just doing everything over DMs and PayPal and that sort of stuff. But I was like on the fence a little bit at first because I heard like some stuff about their fees and they were still beta and all of that, but they're also gatekeeping artists to stop bots and scams. Yeah, exactly. I have been nothing but impressed with how they've been handling things so far. So like I was like, I don't know about this at first, but like just seeing how smoothly things are running. Like Enzo's been getting tons of commissions through VGen. I know Sen has been getting tons of commissions through VGen. And it's just been very, very, it seems like it's been working out very, very well. Need to open a Skeb. Skeb with the B. I'm not sure. Marcy has as well. Nice. It's like this. That's what Skeb is. I don't know if Skeb limits it to people who... I'm not an artist, so I don't know this, but I don't know if they limit it to like geographic location or anything like that. It's linked to your Twitter account. Yeah. Skeb was sketched from the start. Yeah, they're kind of like a aren't they owned by an they're owned by Pixiv now, right? So like I think it's fine if you can get on Skeb, it's fine. But I think from what I've seen, I think VGen is by far the superior platform already. Dang it, Ryan. Has it really been wait. Has it been a half an hour? I swear to God. Hold up. Okay, it's 20 minutes. It's every 20 minutes. I thought it was every half an hour. I should probably bump it up to every half an hour. Just because at least the stretching, it's very... Okay, hydrate is down to every 10 minutes. I'm fine with a hydrate every 10 minutes or whatever. The stretching every half an hour, I think is reasonable because it takes me like a full minute or so of downtime to do a stretch. Hail hydrate, exactly. But I appreciate it, Rive. I would like everyone in here, if you notice that the stretch hasn't been redeemed, I would appreciate you redeeming it. I would put it to 0 points, but it's 100 points. Got you, keeping you healthy. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, so I have literally 2 stretches to do. So let me do one right now, real quick. Can I add a squats redeem? I'm gonna stare at you. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I'm just gonna stare at you for a little bit. Squats redeem would probably be fine. Skeb doesn't accept PayPal, so you can't use it. Wait, what does Skeb use? I swear I used PayPal on Skeb before. Is it not? It says credit cards. Interesting. Carrier pigeon. So I'm fine with the squats redeem, but I think I would have to make it because I would die like in the next day if I had to do like 100 squats over the course of a stream. Roll a d20. 2-hour cooldown. I think that's probably reasonable. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay, give me a sec. All right, hold up. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, how do I do this?
Oh.
Whoa! Okay, I'm trying to parse your name. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Let's freaking go. The vine boom after. It was timed so well. Is it Anan? Sorry. Or is it Anonymous? Because it could be Anon is the vampire. Or it's Anonymous the vampire. Both of those make sense. Yes, that is it. I'm guessing it's the first. Wait. The second one. Chat, what did I say the second one? Which one did I say second? Anonymous. Okay, thank you. Not the other 12 tries. Anonymous, welcome in. Oh God. Thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. We're doing a scene for dice rolling. Okay. Wait, no, I want to rename this. It's an overlay. Overlay for dice rolling. Listen, my name is my username is 399cy underscore VTuber. So like I am not I cannot criticize anyone's name. Like I have literally one of the worst names on the platform. Like most people that aren't aware, like that don't know me or whatever, I will get either Psy or there's a couple of people that just give up and they're like, VTuber, thank you. Vampy was your original name. Oh. You're just a dude named Lucius. It's easy to parse though, Lucius. Like you go in, you go in and somebody's like, that's Lucius. Like they know, right? So nobody's gonna be like, oh, thank you, welcome in X Lord underscore Lucius. Like it just won't happen. You know, it's pretty easy to parse. It took you months to be able to search your name and get it right. No, see, that's what I'm saying. So here's the thing. Eggy's a fine name. So I like Eggy. I like that a lot. Okay. I like that a lot. I like going by Eggy a lot, right? Here's the thing. There are other older creators that go by Eggy or related to eggs or that sort of stuff, right? Yeah, I've gotten Eggsy because it's like egg CY, right? So Eggsy is fine as well. A lot of people say Eggsy. I'm cool with that. That makes a lot of sense. Eggy is in the top of my streamer list, thankfully. But like there is a user that's just this, that has like no, they don't do anything. It's just sort of like a dead account. And that's another reason why I kind of want to hit partner, so that I can be like, can I like snipe that? Oh my god, cursed. Oh yeah, Ina. That's true. Ina's name is very close to yours. That's hilarious. You're gonna change your name to just Ztama the other day instead? If someone actually has it? That's funny. They claim that accounts lose their name eventually, but it's something like 2 years of inactivity. Yeah, all you have to do is like log in once every 2 years or something, and they keep it. But if you're a partner, if you're a partner, you can convince them to sort of like free up a name that you want. I've heard that's the case on like Twitter and other social medias as well. Like if you're large enough, you can sort of like skirt the rules a little bit. Is it pronounced bow or bow? Bow's a different VTuber. I'm gonna be Bow the VTuber, but spelled B-O-W. Wait. Wait. Wait, did you all see that notification? Wait, Lucius, is that you? Is that like your alt or something? We just got a follow from XX_Lucius_the_first. Hi, I'm new here. Oh no. I will not be gaslit. I will not be gaslit. Lucius, if this is you, you need to say. Internet, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. I don't have an alt, literally not me. Wait, what? No. I'm going bald. And I'm doing this. If there's really two Lucius here, that's incredible. That's incredible. We know you wear a wig. Listen, it's not a wig. It's just hair. It's just hair that can grow back, okay? It's just hair that can grow back really quickly. One of your IRL names is Lucius. List. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. All right. We're doing a Hunger Games. Every Lucius in here, get in. Only one can survive. Enzo, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Marbles on stream deathmatch. Oh, no, everyone's name is Lucius now. Oh my god. Be right back. Gonna reserve XX Lord _ Lucius XX. Oh my god. Well, in that case, truly welcome in, Lucius the First. Welcome in. We'll W Lucius the First. I'll use that. I like that. That's fine. But yeah, welcome. We are in hour 2 of 12. Enzo. Enzo. Why? I said no gas. Oh. Well, Enzo just outed their ults. Very nice. Oh frick! Oh my bad. Oh god, Sen, you changed your name. Oh no, it's Sen. I like how I missed. You asked for naming. You asked for naming suggestions, and then you just changed your name. I was gonna get around to responding. Oh no. Now don't you have to wait like 6 months before you can change it again? You're a fast person. Oh no. 60 days? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, okay. This is so cool. I'm still setting up the dice stuff in the background, by the way. Glad you got to make that account for a meme, especially the previous one got deleted since it was, oh my god, you did that? That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so we want a browser source. Source D20. Okay. Okay, and then we change this and we want this to be what's the smaller version? I guess we'll just do 1920 by 1080.
Appliance Direct.
Have you ever seen a plastic toilet?
Why not?
Why not? White
porcelain. I freaking love that. Oh my god. Internet's gonna dash, but have a good night. All right, take care. Have a good night. Nice. Yay. Very cool. All right, so now I do this, and then I do filters, and then I do effects, and then I do chroma. Level 1? What do you mean level 1? What the frick? What is going on? Automod. Automod is just, all right, well. Yeah, we don't really spam things around here. So if you're not participating in the conversation, you're just gonna get timed out and such. That was all Automod, by the way. That wasn't anything that we did. That was all automated. Unless it's spam in a can. That's true. That's true. All right, so now overlay main. We're gonna add a source. Oh, huh. I guess I could just put it in here. Yeah, I'll just put it in here. Let's copy. Does that even show up? It does show up. Are you sending your PC over in a Pelican case? My PC is staying right here. That's why I bought a laptop. I'm gonna attempt to stream from a laptop when I'm in Japan. All right, hold up. I need to look up a hex color code. Hello? Internet? Uh-oh. Poor green loved the US too much. There we go. Nightbot shot him down, true. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Okay. And then we're gonna D20. Okay. All right, and then we do by All right, I did something wrong. Hold. Hold. Wait, really? Didn't I do it right? Are there spaces here or something? No. And it's so small on my monitor. I'm trying to cut and paste here. Okay, so that works. Little filters, chroma key. Okay, there's that. My eyes, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be able to do label hex equals and change the color. And it looks like too much chroma key. Yeah, but I'm trying to change the I'm trying to change the label so that it's not. All right, let me, because the label itself is very faint, even on the green screen. Yeah, see, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. So we're just gonna get rid of this. And then we can adjust the chroma key so that it's less effective. Oh. Oh, that might work. It's on my face. Ten. What does that look like? So close to a nat 20. I know, right? I feel like there's still a huge, yeah, there's still a huge, it's not very clean. Wait, can you see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, you can see what I'm doing. So I can go. Have you tried studio mode? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm editing this in studio mode on the left side here. It's just I've added it to an overlay that's already it's a live overlay that I'm editing it on. I guess it can be super chunky. The problem is the default label. The default label is so like transparent. It's just like that gray. You see this? I just want to change it to something like bold. Oh, all hex codes are without the... Oh, that's why. Okay, hold up. That's why. Label hex equals... Bruh. Hello? That didn't change anything. Results hex. That's the color of the result. Oh, here we go. Results background hex. That's what we want. Hey, there we go. Okay, let's try it. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it. Okay. And then we go back to filters. Here we go. And then we do this. Nice. Okay. All right, I think we got it. Now what I do is we do a point redeem. We do a new point redeem in BikuBot. BikuBot. So now I'll do squats. Costs. QU's points. Yep. Cooldown. So we want 2 hours, so this is seconds, so 1200. 600 seconds is 1 hour. So 1200 seconds should be 2 hours. I think that works. And then we go OBS, source visibility. Then we go scene overlay, source, toggle to on, and then we pause for 30 seconds. God, I freaking love BikuBot. toggle to off. Okay, so if I do this, now it's off. So if I do a test run of this, that's a 1, and then in 30 seconds it should disappear. Maybe 30 seconds is a little too long. Maybe it should be like 20 seconds. Yeah, too long. Oh, it did. Yes, let's go. Okay. So let's do 20 seconds. Squats D20. And then let's edit this again. And then we're gonna do 720 by. All right, 720p is. All right, let's just make this a little bit bigger. Source, and we're gonna delete this. Okay, let's try this. Oh God. So this should stay up for 20 seconds. And then it should go away. that's curse. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. We're good. This video makes me not want to be racist. Thank you. All right, well. Yeah, you're just super off topic. Super off topic. Let's get you out of here. I have no idea. They came back from their timeout and instantly started posting things that were random again.
No one knows what they're doing.
They had the same text color as Sam for me for a second, and I was like, wait, why is Sam saying that? How new is the account? Just under a month. It was created on October 9th. Yep. Let's see. Let's try this one more time. I'd say that's pretty good. Y'all think that's reasonable? You did say something off topic, but not about racism. What do you mean 15 seconds? I was only gone for 5 minutes. I believe it's a spam bot. Came in and started doing like emotes, lots of emotes and like USA stuff, and then they were timed out automatically by Nightbot, and then they came back after a 10-minute timeout and said, I no longer want to be racist. So yeah, they can get out of here. You can't roll. There's no roll. The only way that you can roll, it's only once every 2 hours, so I'm just gonna say this. There we go. You want to? You're a D&D nerd. All right, so that should be nice. Nice. That should be live. We'll see if it's too little or too much or whatever, we can remove it. Let's see. So I can do. Let's see, overlay, main, and then we can do. I need to actually do some videos on how I set up everything. Because I've got some crazy stuff set up for OBS and BikuBot and that sort of stuff. I feel like it'd be kind of nice to show people how I did what I did. Let's see. I've been meaning to do it for like a year and I just haven't. Missions, here we go. Save. Eggy's stalling? Wait, what do you mean? I'm not stalling. We're doing real things. We're talking and chatting and having fun. By the way. I have so much power now. Physic damage. Get wrecked. You also take 30 emotional damage. I added mods to be able to do this. I think I'm gonna lower it to 10 seconds. Save. There we go. 17, let's go. It's rigged. Yeah, I don't think I have the broadcaster modifier, so I automatically get a +5 to all of my rolls. Oh, I still didn't beat you. Dang it. I don't play with weighted dice. I don't even know what you're talking about. God, I already copied everything over to my laptop. Now I'm adding stuff to stream, which means I'm gonna have to recopy everything over to the laptop. You know what also sucks? So the week that I leave, I'm gonna have to do a stream from the laptop before I leave. So I'm gonna have to. Did you ever finish your NAS upgrade? So about that, I am almost done with that. By the end of stream, I should have a clean NAS, theoretically. Theoretically. I'm almost done. Almost done. God, it's taken me forever. And then I can wipe and upgrade the NAS. And then I can put everything back on the NAS. And then I can... How are you going to save streams while in Japan? So I have a 4 terabyte SSD. I have a 2 terabyte SSD and a 4 terabyte SSD on my laptop. But I can also I'm also making my NAS available over the internet. It's just like, yeah, it would just take a long time for me to upload to the NAS, so I'm pretty sure I should be fine not using it, but we'll see. So the average stream for me, so that's back. Okay, so I did change my recording settings. It used to be different. I did change my recording settings, but I think the average that I have for my recording, so it's, when did I do the 27th? It's not responding. Give me a sec. Let's do this. All right, yeah, it looks like the average that I have is about 35 to 40 gigs. Which is it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I'm at PC. Welcome back, sir. Down with mobile. So if a terabyte is roughly 1,000 gigabytes, divided by an average of, let's go on the high end, let's say 40, I can do 25 streams per terabyte of space that I have. And in an average month, if I'm streaming 3 times a week, it's gonna be like 12 streams a month. Oh no, math. So yeah, I have like 4 terabyte data drive on my laptop. So I think, isn't the 12-hour stream 3 times the normal? No, the 12-hour stream is twice the normal. So 12-hour streams are around 80 to 90. So I think I should have plenty of space. Gets canceled for streaming math. Blinky, welcome in. We're not mathing anymore, okay? We're not mathing anymore. So I'm currently recording the stream to my data drive, and I'm also attempting to copy off of my data drive onto the onto my external drive. And it's going super slow. You're an engineer and you dislike math. You hear False's intro now. Wait, what's my Twitter? What's my Twitter name? Yeah, so he's like 19. Jeez, Writhe, just like getting the biggest possible redeem. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we have a new redeem. Every 2 hours, you can redeem squats, and it'll roll a d20. It'll roll a d20. Banking. All right. Oh, okay. If it was easy to like to track everything like 3D, I would make it so that when I stood up to do anything, I would track myself and that would be on stream. But it's unreasonable to have all the tracking going on. All right, give me a sec. Freaking 19. All right, this should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I did 20. I accidentally did 20. I got caught up in the moment. And I'm doing like I'm gonna be out of breath now. But when I do squats, I do like actual proper squats where I go down as low as I can. All right. What were we talking about? And yeah, it's fine. Like this is one of those things where it's like Just like the stretching, I need it. You know? So it's no big deal. I feel like Dr. Frankfurt. What's that from? I don't recognize that. I know it's a hot dog brand. Or a type of hot dog. Wait, he's from Rocky Horror. Wait, huh? Is that his name? Really? Did I miss? Is it really obvious that that's his name? Yes? To be fair, when I watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show, it was during PAX and it was midnight. And it was a show. So I may have missed some details. Yeah, that's Tim Curry's character. Yeah. Yeah, hot dogs. Should I? All right, I think. Give me 2 seconds. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna switch over to Star Rail because I need to get my dailies and that sort of stuff done. We'll play Star Rail for a little bit, and then apparently I'm gonna join everybody else who is playing Suika game. And we'll see how terrible I am. But that'll be in like an hour or two. We'll see. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna get Suika game purchased and start installing it. Did you ever play 2048? I did not, but I saw it everywhere at one point. I've heard that it's basically like that, except with physics and fruit. Yeah. Fruit physics 2048. Everyone only likes me for my ninks. That's probably still true. It's probably still true. All right, I will be right back. I need to get bring the Switch over and set all of that up. And switch to Star Rail. So enjoy some music. And we'll get going.
raised like a gospel choir. If we live forever, let us live forever tonight. Helicopters against the moonlight, our holy mother of the midnight. And if we live forever, let us live forever tonight.
There we go. All right, I'm back. We're back. Music's still going. I got Starl up. I am installing. I've got my Pro controller charging. It's probably dead. We'll see. But maybe in a couple hours it'll be fine. All right, here we go. We're gonna hit this over to Star Rail. And we're gonna do this.